How's it going, guys? This is Cody, and today I'm going to be doing another movie collecting discussion type video. And this is going to be about a subject that I've seen a lot of people say who are not part of the movie collecting community, and that is that movie collectors have no life, or movie collectors don't have a life outside of watching movies. Because for some reason there's a lot of people that, people who are not part of the community, they believe that all people do who watch movies is that they just sit around all day, they watch movies, they don't talk to any friends, they don't go outside, they just sit in their rooms all day and they just watch movies over and over again. And I've noticed this in not just movie collecting, but in pretty much any hobby. If you're somebody who enjoys reading books, listens to music, collects baseball cards, builds model cars, pretty much any person that has a certain type of hobby that their life revolves around, people automatically assume that that's all they do and that they have no friends and they just sit around all day and that's all they do. And I've never really understood this, because when it comes to when it comes to movie collecting, or when it comes to listening to music, you're part of a huge community of people. I believe that people who sit around and they watch movies and they enjoy watching films are actually just as, if not more, social than people who don't. And the reason why I say this is because, when you go on Facebook right now, you can see tons and tons of different groups on Facebook. There's pretty much a group for any type of person on Facebook. If you're interested in a certain subject or a certain topic, there's most likely a Facebook page or a Facebook group. And if you look in these groups, you can see hundreds upon thousands of people. For instance, I'm a part of different music groups. I'm part of groups that they just like listening to different types of music. I'm part of a classic rock group. I'm part of a heavy metal group. I'm part of a group of people who favorite band is Metallica. And when you go to groups like that, there are thousands of people in those groups. And, there's different people and they're talking about, different subjects or different things related to their favorite hobby. And it's the same thing with movie groups. I'm in several movie groups. I'm in several horror groups. And there's so many people in those types of groups. And it just seems, I don't know, I'm kind of baffled that in this time, in this day and age, people still think of people who watch movies are just people that they just sit around and that's all they do, and they don't talk to people. We're sitting around in our basements all day and we just got a screen in front, and we don't talk to other people. No, we don't do that. I've never understood this. It's a stereotype is what it is, and it really needs to stop, because when you go to, like I say, go to Facebook, or if you go to conventions now, there's so many different conventions that are dedicated to this. Not just movies, but like Comic-Con, there's horror conventions everywhere. There's people that are getting out there and finding other fans of what they love and coming together, and they're talking about their different subjects, and they're bonding and they're becoming friends, because there's so many people that I've met in the movie collecting community on YouTube and on Facebook that I consider really good friends with, and I care about them, they care about me, and it doesn't even have to be about because we like movies. I just care about this certain person because I met them through movies, but we don't just sit around and we're like, you see that movie? Yeah, the movie was good. We talk about other things. Like, I have one friend here, he just went on vacation with his wife and his daughter, and that's just, it's nothing related to what we enjoy, because, we don't always have to talk about that, but that's what people assume. But, of course, if you do want to talk about that, then that's great too. You can. That's what's great about the community. You can go into a Facebook group and just start a conversation about horror movies, or start a conversation about the next superhero movie, or, why are you pissed off that they're remaking Ghostbusters? You can get on a Facebook group and you can do that, and you can have a huge conversation about it. And that's being incredibly social. And, I know some people will say, well, that's just you being social online. That's not you actually getting out there and being social with people. But has those people not noticed that being social online has become the new, major social? It's like, for people that, I know I didn't word that right. What I meant to say was, it's because, it's become, I don't want to say it's become the new, like, becoming friend. Well, I mean, it kind of is. It's because there's so many people online, and there's so many people that, you know, enjoy your same interest. And if you live in a place where, like me, I live in a place where there's really no movie collectors. There's people that enjoy movies, but they just enjoy them just to enjoy them every once in a while. You know, like for me, I can talk about movies all day. You know, and I don't have that many friends, like personal friends, to be around that enjoys, you know, watching movies like that. Whereas if I go to a Facebook group, then I can find those people. You know, because Facebook, Twitter, and things like that, they've become the new, you know, it's called social media for a reason, because it's become the new worldwide social media. Like I can talk to someone in Germany who likes a horror movie for whatever reason, if I want to, and become friends with them. And that's what's great about social media, is that it connects people. It connects people that, you know, they have a passion for something, and they don't have any friends around them or any friends that live near them that enjoy the same passion that they have. You know, and that's what's great about it. I also think that being in these types of groups, sorry, I'm sweating right now, it's really hot. I had to turn my air conditioner off so you guys could hear me, and I just got a fan going, so if you see me rubbing my face, it's because I'm sweating. But I also think that being in groups like that can really help somebody who's antisocial, or somebody who's just not really social. Like, let's say you have somebody who they're really nervous, or they're really shy, and they don't know how to talk to anybody. You know, they didn't have any good friends. Like, let's say they're somebody young and they're in middle school, and they don't have that many friends in middle school. You know, no one really understands them because they look at them as being weird because they like reading books, or they like reading comic books or something. Well, when they go to Facebook, they can go to a certain group and find so many other people that do that, and enjoy what they enjoy, and they can post something on there and say, hey, my name's Johnny, and my favorite movie is Fear and Loathing, you know, and then there's going to be a large group of people that are going to say, oh, hey, what's up, you know, and that's why I think that being in these movie collecting and being part of a community like this, it helps you become more social. And that's why I said that I think people that are part of groups like this are just as social as people that are not. You know, I know I said in the beginning that people that are in these type of groups are more social, and I'd like to take that back. I guess it really depends on who you are, you know, but I mean, you can join a group and not have anybody that likes the same thing you like, not have anyone that lives in the same area that you like, and you can go on Facebook and you can find 1,000 people, you know, that likes Star Wars and just wants to sit around and talk about Star Wars all day. And then once you get to know certain people, then they let you in on their personal lives, and you let them on, and then you become more than just, oh, we're just buddies because we like watching Star Wars. No, you're actual friends with that person, and you can sit down and you can talk to them about any subject in your life. You know, anything personal. You know, your mother passed away recently. You need someone to talk to. You can do that. And that's why I think it's an ignorant statement. I really do. It's an ignorant statement to say people that watch video games, or people that play video games, or people that watch movies, or people that read comic books all day, you know, they don't have a life outside of that. We actually have just as much of a life as you. We actually have just as much. And some of us, we may have more of a life, because we actually have something that bonds us together. And I know that what you might think as an animate object, you know, oh, a movie, that's all that is. It's just, you know, it's a DVD. You're like, what's that? It's an animate object. No, it's not. It's a work of art is what that is. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to do this video because I just had it on my mind, and I just wanted to do a video about it. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, have you guys experienced something like this? Like, if you guys been on Facebook and posted something about watching a movie, and somebody said, oh, why do you sit around all day and watch movies? Don't you have a life? You know, have you ever experienced something like that? And, yeah, that's pretty much it. What I wanted to say in this video, and I hope I made enough sense. You know, I was trying to get a point across, and I think I made it, but if I didn't, then, you know, I tried my best. I guess the bottom line is, when it comes to the movie collecting community, or when it comes to, model cars, or, well, I really can't speak with any other hobby. I really can't, because I'm not a part of other hobbies like that. I'm a part of movies and music collecting. That's what I am mostly part of, so I can only speak for my experiences in those type of groups or in those type of communities. And the only thing I like to say at the end of this video is, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what background you are. If you're somebody who loves films, if you're somebody who has a passion for movies or a passion for music or a passion for books or whatever, you can find a lot of other people that will, and you are not alone. Because, rather you live around a large group of people who do enjoy them or people who don't, go online, go on Facebook, find yourself a Facebook group, find yourself a group of people that you can sit down and you can talk to all day about whatever you want. Because that's what's great about the internet, and that's what's great about a community. You're a part of something big. You're a part of something even bigger than, this social. You're part of a huge social community. And you're better than those people that sit around and say, well, you should stop doing this because you're wasting your life away. No, it's the people that complain about it. Those people need to find something that they enjoy. And it's usually the people that say stuff about this, that say, oh, well, I don't, why do people sit around all day, and watch movies or whatever? It's people that say that don't have a hobby, and they are missing something in their lives. They're not having fun with their lives. They're going to work every day, and then they're coming home, and then that's it. That's what some of them are. Because they're missing it. They don't have this sort of a hobby that we have, and they want to make us feel bad about it. And I just want to say, well, I wasn't trying to do this video just to change anyone's minds on it. If you still think that all we do is sit around and we just watch movies all day, then that's fine. Because honestly, I could care less. It's, I don't really care. When I do these videos, I'm, it may seem like that, I don't know, I just do these videos just to start conversations with people, because I don't have to care, because we're doing fine without you. That's all I can say. Anyway, guys, I've rambled enough. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and let me know if you guys have experienced anything like this. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Before I go, I just want to say, I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I've been busy with work, and my grandfather's coming in. He lives in Kansas, so he's not going to be coming in. So he doesn't get a chance to come in for a lot unless he's working at conventions and stuff. But so he's coming in for the next few days. He'll be here Thursday through Saturday, so I won't be posting any more videos until after that. So yeah, but anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.